Hey guys, it's Herbie. Um, so the week is basically over, and not super eventful in terms of things happening, but oh, excuse me. I guess some small updates. I'm not gonna be buying any more cigarettes, so once I finish my pack and like I have like one pack. It's like half empty, and then like one more big cigarette, then I'm gonna be done. So there will be no more smoking videos after I finish those. So I'm just gonna be recording more videos. I guess that's more incentive to record videos. But yeah. Fuck. Can't light it. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah. I'm not gonna be doing any more of this when I finish, basically. And then another small update. I went out this week. I went out to like happy hour with my friends, and I don't know. I was trying to see if there was like a girl that was feeling me, and then I was like, maybe I'll try my luck at approaching someone, but I don't know. I've realized that I'm still not at that point yet, and let me explain why. I grew up like mostly around girls, I'd say, like during my high school years especially. Like I definitely had a lot of dude friends, but they were all like we were all kind of losers. We're just fine, you're kids, you're in middle school, you're gonna be a loser kind of. But they're like band kids. They're all band kids. I grew up around band kids because I am a band kid, former band kid, wearing a band shirt, Black Flag. But when you are surrounded in that environment, you're not really thinking about like, I don't know, you guys aren't really talking about girls. You're talking about like nerdy stuff. And I don't really regret that because, well, one, nothing I can really do about that. It's already happened. And two, I mean, like, I still like nerdy things. Like, I think middle school is the time when you're going to be discovering yourself the most, apart from like, actually I think middle school is like your definitive like taste stuff. Like when you go to high school, you're like, oh, the stuff I liked in middle school was cringe. But then like I came to college and I was like rediscovering the stuff I liked in middle school. I was like, yo, I was not cringe at all. Like I was kind of based. Oh god, I don't like saying that word. But so yeah. But in middle school, I was around like nerdy friends. We played video games, we talk about, stuff. We were in band, blah 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 blah, hanging out with each other's, just a bunch of kids, boys. But we weren't really talking about, girls or anything. I don't know, maybe we thought it was embarrassing, maybe we just had no game. That was probably part of it. But because of that, I didn't really know like how to approach girls. I mean, I don't have a dad either. Like I have a stepdad, but like it's a little complicated. I basically didn't really have like a strong father parental figure in my life, so I don't really know the birds and the bees that well, and I don't really know what like a good masculine dude really looks like, to be honest. Let me know if you can relate to that. But yeah, and then I got to high school and I was like, holy shit, I literally cannot talk to girls because I didn't talk to any girls in middle school. Like even as friends, I didn't have any friends that were girls. I got to learn how to talk to girls like a normal human being. I would get so nervous talking to any girl. Well, any girl that wasn't like super, this sounds bad, but any girl that wasn't like super big, I felt like really nervous talking to them. Just because I didn't talk to girls like at all. So in high school, I made it my goal, Andy, you cannot live your life not knowing how to talk to girls, like even in a friendly way. So I just started being myself around girls, like breaking out of my shell, like doing my best. And then at the end of high school, like basically a majority of my friends ended up being girls. Like I hung out with mostly girls. I talked to mostly girls. And that's good and bad, because if you grow up like that, then you're not going to, like, I wasn't making moves on these girls. I was just trying to be friends with them. I was just trying to learn how to talk to girls. I was trying to overcome my fear. And I succeeded. Maybe a little too well, because I was just only talking to girls as friends. I don't think in my mind I was ready to, take that next step. Go approach a girl and be like, hey, I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to take you out sometime. Something like that. And I was like, I was like secretly trying to as well. Like I was trying to like work on my game from like YouTube or like the internet, which is obviously an amazing place to learn about that, right? But yeah. So because of that, I got no game, no girlfriend in high school. It's fine, whatever. Fast forward to college, now like that's more of a thing. Like now I really, I want that relationship. I'm old as hell. I'm 21, so I haven't had my first kiss. I haven't, really dated anyone. The farthest I've gotten is like cuddling with a couple people, but like that's not really the same, So fast forward to yesterday, and then there's this girl I really thought was like really beautiful, and she kept looking at me, and I kept looking at her, but like I was with my friend, so I didn't feel like, I was like, oh, I don't know, I really wanted to talk to her, but like in my mind I was like, I shouldn't, because I'm with my friend, and also like they're with their friends, but like we were looking at each other, and it's just like I'm really scared of that rejection, because I did actually try to like talk to some girls, like, so I did try to talk to some girls in high school, but it was like rejected. Like when I tried to make that when I tried to be like more than a friend, friend zone, because I was just being friendly and not making intentions clear, whatever. You know how it be. Everyone gets friend zoned at one point in their life, unless you're like the Riz God. I don't know. No, everyone gets rejected. I don't think anyone's ever not gotten rejected. That's crazy, right? But so yeah, I don't know. There was this girl I really thought was really, I thought she was really cool, and I mean, we didn't even talk. I didn't even talk to her. That's like the first step, right? But like in my mind, I was so scared to, even though like I was getting the signs, because like I generally know when someone's like into me a little bit, but I'm always scared to talk to them if they show that interest. Damn, it's out. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, those are like skinny cigarettes. That's why they're like very small looking. But yeah, and then because me and my friends went out to the bar earlier on Friday, so, and I was like, I want to talk to girls. I was with my friends, my friends that are girls, and they're like, okay, Andy, talk to the girls. We'll help you. But I also like, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable talking to a girl if they like don't make that eye contact, like if they don't, choose me, if that makes sense. So I was like, I'm just being a pussy, because in my mind I'm like, well, if they're not choosing me, like if they're not picking me, then I don't want to talk to them, which is a really bad mindset, because like how do you know they wouldn't, like what if they just don't see you and like you talk to them and like, oh, they're into you, but then my fear is like, oh, what if I talk to them, like what if they're into me, then I talk to them and they're not into me anymore. But it's all in my head, right? I'm always just thinking too much, and I'm scared of rejection, and I'm scared of being creepy, but I don't think I am creepy. It's just in my mind, I think if I approach a girl, I'll be creepy, because I think I was a little more creepy in high school, because I didn't, again, like I was just learning how to talk to girls, and like I wasn't really as comfortable as myself as I am now, and it's definitely a process. I don't know if you have any tips to how to get over rejection, or like the fear of rejection, because I've only been rejected, but like I don't think I've tried that many times, if that makes sense. but I'm just scared to keep trying. Like, I need to be like Kobe Bryant. I need to go like 8 for 30 field goal percentage, something like that. And, maybe things will be all right. Maybe things will be better. Because I have enough friends. And I just need to learn how to set that boundary. Like, hey, you're really cool. We've been talking. Like, I don't want to just be friends with you. Like, that's the type of shit I should be saying. And, like, I know what I should be saying, but I don't want to say it because I'm too pussy. I don't want to say it. But yeah, I mean, and it's also in my head too, because, like, I feel like physically I've worked on my appearance a lot. Like, I've gone to the gym a lot. Like, I've tried to take care of myself a lot more in college now. So I'm very self-conscious about the way I look. But I also have dysmorphia of, like, how I look because of that. So that's also a thing. But then you realize it's really not all about that, because even if you look chopped, like, there's still someone that's going to find you attractive, right? So, again, it's all in my head. What's in your head? In your head, zombie. Y'all fuck with the Cranberries? Dude, I've been listening to that Linger song a lot. I didn't even know that song existed before, but, like, shout out TikTok, I guess. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just scared. And I really shouldn't be, because I'm a senior. And I'm comfortable with myself. Well, actually, there are things I realize I'm not comfortable about myself. Like, I don't think I'm really comfortable about the fact that I'm Asian. I thought I was comfortable with that fact, but I don't think I am as comfortable, because we went to this event where it's like only Asian people. It's like, holy shit, there's so many like beautiful people here, and it's like, I don't feel Asian enough sometimes. But at the same time, I feel like I'm the most Asian person. But at the same time, I also like compare myself too much to other people. But at the same time, like, I'm just in my head constantly, and I care too much about what people think. And I care too much about what I think. If I think someone's not cool, I don't want to talk to them. If I think someone's not, like, interesting, I don't really want to talk to them. But that's also a thing, like, because I feel like I became more of a people pleaser in college, and I am trying to get more away from that and just trying to be myself. It's a lot of stuff that, you got to balance as a human. And to be honest, like, I'm borderline autistic, so it's just like, it's a struggle. But yeah, thanks for letting me rant for a little bit. Just want to talk about it because, it's just me being a pussy. If no one's choosing me, I don't want to go with it. If someone chooses me, a lot of times I lose interest because, like, I don't know, I'm just not into them, but, like, they're into me. And then everyone that's into me, I'm not into them. Because, like, I'm not making moves with the people I'm into, or the people that are maybe showing me interest, but, like, they're not approaching me, like, talking to me physically. Like, they'll just be looking at me. So, yeah. That's just where I'm at right now. And hopefully I can give you guys a good update in 1 to 2 weeks. See if that changes. But, yeah. Who knows? Anyways, that's about it for me today. Hope you guys have a nice Sunday, or whatever day you're watching this. And see you guys next time. Bye.